If you want to sound more fluent in English, stop giving short, boring answers. Most English learners fail because they don't know how to expand their responses. But here's the thing, it's not that hard. There's one word that you can use that can change everything. And in this video, I'm going to explain how to use it so you can level up your conversations. So here's the problem. When you give a short answer, you destroy your conversation. The other person has nothing to work with. For example, if somebody asks you, what food do you like? You could reply, I like pizza. And that's fine, that's an answer, but it kills the conversation. The other person might smile, maybe say, me too, but that's it. The conversation ends there. But watch this. I could say, I like pizza because it's quick, delicious, and I can add my favorite toppings. Can you see the difference? Now the person can ask you a number of different questions. They might ask you, what's your favorite topping? Or where do you get your pizza? The conversation can continue to flow. You've given the other person a reason to continue talking to you. The word because is a simple but magical word. It connects two ideas, what you're saying and why you're saying it. So I like pizza is what you're saying, because it's quick and delicious is why you're saying it. This simple word because helps you make the sentence longer and more interesting. It forces you to explain what you've said, and when you explain what you've said, it's going to make you sound more fluent. Many of my students struggle with this because they want to stop talking as quickly as possible. They want to pass the conversation over to the other person. But really, if you can add because, give a little bit of an explanation, you're giving something much more interesting for the other person to work with. I like to think of this like a game of tennis. If all of your shots to the other person are simple, soft shots, then the other person is probably going to get bored playing tennis with you. You need to provide something a bit more interesting, a bit more challenging, so that they can enjoy the game. So let's practice using this just now. If I asked you, why do you study English? You could reply with, I study English because. Now, you can practice by giving your answer out loud, but you can also write your answers in the comment section below. Okay, so why do you study English? Next, I could ask you, do you like sports? Now, you could reply simply with, yes, I like sports, but we're going to add the word because to expand our answer. So, do you like sports? So you can see that this is just a very simple way of making your answers more interesting and showing the other person that you're interested in continuing this conversation. Okay, now here's something that you really need to know if you want to sound like a native speaker. Most native speakers, especially in casual conversation, don't say because, they say cause. This is only in casual, informal conversations, but when you watch movies, TV shows, you'll start to hear this a lot. Why do they say this? Well, they say it because it's natural, it's quicker, it's easier to say. Let's try it with some of the examples we had before. I like pizza because it's quick and delicious. I study English because I want to work abroad. It's exactly the same meaning as because, it's just shorter, faster, and great for casual conversations. Okay, now it's your turn. I'm going to ask you a simple question and I want you to answer using because or cause to expand your answer. Make sure to write your answers in the comment section below. So the first question is, do you enjoy reading? The next question is, do you enjoy traveling? The next question is, do you eat fast food? So if you want to sound more fluent, this is the easiest step that you can take. Expand your answers using the word because and see how much smoother your conversations become. If you found this useful, please hit the like button, and if you want more tips like this, make sure you subscribe so you don't miss my next video. In the meantime, please check out these videos, you might find them interesting. Thanks a lot, and I'll see you next time.